What's up, everybody? We're back at it. It's your boy L Slack, and this is the Vulgar Uplander. Thank you for checking me out. We're back doing a proper video, not in the piece of shit car. So that's exciting for me. It's Friday, no kids, it's quiet. So yeah. Anyway, I get to jump on with you guys and make a video. So you're gonna see me looking around a little bit because I got some stuff over here. I got some stuff over here. Um, so anyway, um, I'm just trying to make sure I'm checking my over here. I got my OBS Labs stuff. Make sure everything looks right. Checking to make sure all my shit is clean. Over here. Oh, sorry, I look over here. I got my my notes and my tea for the day. Have a great day. Because you know I'm all about that tea, guys. Anyway, I want to jump into some stuff. Hopefully this video is not too terribly long, but if you've been watching any of my videos, you know that they tend to get that way. So, yeah, let's kick it off with some shit that I'm working on right meow. Oh, I can't help but look at this. So look, this UPX land, they updated their website, which is super cool. I see some pretty neat shit on here. But not but. So now they have they like when you look up your user, you can see all this cool information, which I love. It looks so much cleaner this way. A bunch of stuff on the left here. But now you get your avatar up here, and I haven't really looked at it much since remember when I bought that Susan G. Coleman outfit? So I put it on because, gotta support the breast cancer. And this thing just makes me look fat as hell. Look at this. He's got like I just poof out here. It looks ridiculous. Oh, my cursor's not showing up, but you can anyway. It just looks dumb. I might have to change that because it just looks weird. So whatever. Anyway, it's cool. It shows like where my home is on Balboa Boulevard in Los Angeles and Granada Hills. Proof, folks, that yes, my residence is in Granada Hills. That is my place where I want to spend my time and develop. I got things in other places too, but this is my home. This is my node that I'm personally investing in and building up. Anyway. It's neat that it's got my spark and my staked spark and my yield per month, all this good info. That's kind of neat. Okay. Anyway, that's not exactly. We'll look at this later, but we are. Oh, that's not the right one either. We're over here in Upland. So I just logged in. Well, I've been logged in, but when I just came back to this thing popped up. So I figured let's see what it has to say. Thanksgiving 2023 bundle sale. I don't know about you, but I love me some Thanksgiving. We're excited to announce the arrival of the Thanksgiving 2023 bundle sale. In this bundle sale, players will have the chance to obtain Thanksgiving-themed block explorers, map assets, and wearables. Registration for the Thanksgiving bundle sale is now open in the Upland store, and the sale kicks off on Saturday, tomorrow, November 18th at 9 a.m. Love it. What's this? Well, what's this? Treasure hunting updates and changes. We would like to announce a few updates and changes to treasure hunting in Upland. These modifications are designed to adjust the treasure hunting experience and ensure a fair and rewarding treasure hunt for all players. Click the button below. Check out the new updates and changes. Let's jump over here real quick. I was looking at this thing earlier, but now I want to go check out events. What is this? Let's just dive into this. I did not expect to do this, but now I'm really intrigued because I was treasure hunting last night, and I'm back in Detroit sometimes doing that. And let's see what it says. New implementation. We're launching a new system for cities that have not yet fully opened, such as London and Tokyo. The following breakdown illustrates the changes. 40% less properties open for minting. Treasure hunt tier and send fees will be adjusted 2 tiers down. Okay. 41 to 70% properties open for minting. Treasure hunt tier and send fees will experience a reduction of 1 tier. Okay. 71% plus properties open for minting. Cities with this level of openness will maintain the original treasure hunt tier and send fees designated for those cities. So what you're saying is when new cities open or expand and you have 40% or less properties open for minting, treasure hunt tier and send fees will be adjusted 2 tiers down. So the less properties open for minting, why am I having a hard time understanding this? 40% or less properties open for minting. Okay. So when you don't have very many, and this is if you have a lot open for minting. So a lot of properties that are not minted. This percentage-based approach directly correlates with the degree to which city is open for minting. This ensures a fair treasure hunting experience for all participants. These adjustments will also apply to any upcoming new cities in Upland that are released in segments. Okay. 41 to 7% properties open for minting. Treasure hunt tiers. So the more properties that are open for minting will make it easier. No, it will reduce the quality of treasure hunting in that city until minting has gone up, and then it will be reestablished. Once it hits the 71% threshold, then the city is kind of fully released for treasure hunting, it sounds like. Yeah, once it hits 71% of properties minted. %. No, maybe I have that backwards. I don't know. Maybe I'm having a brain fart thinking about this. We want to make it clear that these changes currently only affect London and Tokyo, okay, as they fall within these ranges where a decrease in treasure hunting tier and send fee level is appropriate, effective immediately. The treasure hunting tier for these two cities will be set to tier 3, and the send fees will be 15, 30, 75. As these cities expand, their treasure hunting tiers and send fees will subject to increase. Okay. Additionally, we'd like to emphasize that Upland maintains the flexibility to modify rewards and spawn times as needed. Yada, yada, yada. We already know that. Okay. So when they get bigger and there's more properties that need minting, these 40% or less properties open for minting. So if you have 40% or less, so if your whole city is almost minted out, you're going to be adjusted down 2 tiers. Is that what you're saying? That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe somebody can explain this to me because I'm clearly not understanding. But if you're at 71% properties open for minting, so you have a lot more properties open for minting, you're going to be, you will maintain original treasure hunt tier. So the less minting you do in that city means that you have more, it means it's more expensive to treasure hunt there, or it turns into a tier 1. But then the less you have for minting, it goes down. Huh. Maybe I'm not understanding this right, but I don't know how that makes sense. But whatever. Okay, that seems weird to me. Only affects London and Tokyo right now. My feeling is that like London, Tokyo is almost completely minted out. They have some big properties, so you would say that 71% or more properties are open for mint. It's not open for minting. So it's looking like less than 40% of the properties are open for minting. So now that gets dropped down 2 tiers. It's now a tier 3. Huh. I wonder why that is. So it will never go back up unless they expand it. So if they do an expansion in Tokyo and they open up a fuck ton more properties, they don't get minted, then that city, if it reaches the 71% unminted, then it will maintain its original treasure hunt tier. Sorry, my gosh, something in my throat. This doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand why that is. I feel like it should be the other way around. Because why would you want to promote them not minting in those cities? Unless, again, I'm not understanding this. But I feel like that's what they're saying. They're saying it right here. Effective immediately, the treasure hunting tier for these 2 cities will be set to tier 3. Is that a good thing? Because I thought tier 1, like if you're in a tier 1 city, like that's where you get, I mean, it's more expensive to treasure hunt there, but you have better chests and more shit. As these cities expand, their treasure hunting tiers and fees will subject to increase. Okay. Okay. I feel like this means that people aren't going to, I mean, the people are going to mint it regardless, but when there's more properties open for minting, then the city becomes more expensive. When it has less properties open for minting, it gets cheaper. Okay. Okay. Whatever. That I don't know. It seems weird to me. I don't understand it. Somebody please explain this to me because it's not making sense to me. So whatever. Anyway, I don't want to waste any more brain power on that. Bundle sale details. We got bundle quantity 300, 20 UPIX, 20,000 UPIX, and $20 for the USD one. Breakdown Thanksgiving bundle. Oh, we got some stuff. These kind of look. I like the hat one. I kind of like this one too. Is this a cornucopia? A tantalizing glimpse of these block explorers. These are all right. I kind of like. I guess I like what it says, but I don't really enjoy this one. Anyway, oh, and then they made some map assets. Dude, I don't know. I'm digging this. I'm digging this hat. Actually, I like this pumpkin one too. These look cool. These two look cool for map assets. Yeah, let me set that down. So what is this? Oh shit. Oh, I want this. I want the turkey. With a gobble galore wearable. Here's a sneak peek of this fashionable wear. I would wear this right now. Oh, I want to get that. Hopefully I can just buy it. Anyway, that's cool. Going back to Upland. That's neat. All right, I don't get this piece. What the fuck is it? Okay. Bundle. Okay, so we're in Arlington because, and I know I've wasted how much time now? Does it say on my little counter here? Oh, it doesn't say. I'm trying to look on my Oh, it does. 15 minutes exactly before we actually even get into Upland. I sit here confused about shit. Okay, I'm in Arlington because I want to um, submit my Metaventure, and I want to do that here with you guys. So I think that'll be cool. Just recently, I had the Caped Madman hook it up with some Spark, help me out get my property in. I think it's right up here. This one, all ready to go. Is it this one? No. Oh, it is this one. Yep. So I can put my Metaventure here for my NFLPA shop. So I want to do that right now. So let's jump on over to City Hall. Metaventure application. Go to City Hall. Yep. Damn it. Did this earlier. I was hoping it wouldn't make me do it again. But here we are. Okay. Submit. All right. Dun, 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 dun. City Hall. Metaventure application. Apply. Okay. Yes, I know about all this. Whoa. There's a cat in my background doing weird cat things. Okay, yep, this is the one, the ranch house, Arlington. This is the only one I got. Yep. I want an NFLPA fan shop. Yep. Look at all these new ones you can do now. Holy crap. You can do a structure ornament factory. You gotta have factories for these ones. A car showroom. Racing legit shop. Variety legit shop. I kind of want to do that. Do I have? It would let me click it. I guess I have enough variety legit shop things. I could do that. Football fan shop. Block explorer shop. Oh, I should open one of these too somewhere. Anyway, NFLPA fan shop. I'm getting all side. All right, my name is going to be, because I am a Dallas Cowboys fan, my favorite player in the 90s when I was, really got into the Dallas Cowboys when I was a kid was your boy, Michael Irving. Number 88. I love 88. He was my favorite player. I love those jerseys on that card. I just so happened to get this card the other day, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna bust this out. Anyway, so the name of the Metaventure shop is going to be, and my keyboard's over here, so I'm gonna try to do 88 Special. And you'll see why here in a second. So 88 Special, what do you want to call this? We'll just call it 88 Special. Do I want to make it 88 Special NFLPA? Now let's make it 88 Special. They'll figure it out. Your Metaventure description. All right. So at 88 Special. Actually, we'll do this. 88 Special. I'm just going to come up some on the fly. Is the place to get your NFLPA Metaventure. Nope, not Metaventure. NFLPA Legits. Nope, that's not right. 88 Special is the place to get your NFLPA Legits. Brought to you by Uplands. This may or may not be true, but I'm going to assume it's true. Upland's biggest Dallas Cowboys fan. We'll just do this. Cowboys fan, just in case they say, no, you can't have that because you're not allowed to say Dallas Cowboys. Up by your biggest Cowboys fan and number 88. By your biggest Cowboys number 88 fan. Check out the shop where Cowboys get priority and I don't know and what and list your shit. I don't know. Check out the shop where Cowboys legits get priority and help us help root on. That sounds stupid. Come get them while they're hot and let's go Cowboys. Okay, that sounds stupid, but whatever. Yep, need to do that. Nope, not gonna change that. Not gonna change that. Get them. Wow. Yep, I spelled they're wrong. They're hot. Let's go Cowboys. Okay, next step. Please select an image. This is 891. So you got to have these very specific sizes, which I already did. Let's make sure I get the right one. So 891 by 600 PNG. Downloads. 891 by 6. All right, here's this one. So if you notice, 88, 38 special, but instead of a 38 special, it says 88 special. So I don't know. I thought it was a cool like little play on words, I guess. Play on images. I don't know. So this one's got to be 1080 by 1920. 1080 by 1920. It doesn't show up great on here, but trust me, it's when you see it, when it gets launched, it won't look like this. But here's another 88 special thing. And then this one is the 1920 by 1080. Oh, it's more than 2 megabytes. Son of a bitch. This is where they get you. This is where they get you. Okay, let me fix this real quick. So I already have these saved. I was worried this might happen. This is the 1920 by 1081. It's this first one, I think. 1920 by 1080. Okay. So I'll just re-download it. Download. I make these on Canva, so it makes it really easy for me to go back and edit it. And I will reduce. I will compress this to lower the quality, and then I will re-download this. Yep. That's the right one? I think it is. Okay. So that's done. Let's try this again. Whoa, what happened? Okay, let's try this again. Downloads. 1920 by 1080. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's good. There it goes. Ugh, scratch. Okay, so fix that real quick. So these are this one and this one are the same, and this one's slightly different because these two didn't fit in the right aspect ratio to look okay. So the thing about this is you cannot have any, and honestly, I don't know if they'll approve it with a gun on there. I'm hoping they will, because it's not like I'm shooting somebody. It's just a picture for 88 special, play on 38 special, 88 favorite player, Dallas Cowboys. You can't use like the Dallas Cowboys logos. This one kind of has one in there when you see it full size, which I'm hoping isn't a problem. But yeah, you can't use any licensed stuff. So this, hopefully they don't flag this for some, even though that is obviously not the NFL logo, but looks kind of like it. Hopefully that's not a problem. So anyway, and if you were curious, this is AI generated image, because that was like the best way I could do it, because I don't know how to do graphic design. So this just fucking killed it. I typed it in, boom, popped it out. 88 special. Yeah, so review. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. It looks better. 88 special is the place to get your NFLPA Legits. This is what it would look like in the store. Brought to you by Upland's biggest Cowboys and number 88 fan. Check out the shop where Cowboys Legits get priority. Come get them while they're hot, and let's go Cowboys. Good enough for me. All right, 88 special. I think it's a cool picture. Submit. So we'll see. And you know, it's in Dallas, or it's in Arlington. All right, successfully submitted. I passed their test. And you know, Texas, guns, football, it all plays. It all plays, everybody. So anyway, I'm a big, like I said, big Cowboys fan. So that's fun for me. Anyway, so that thing is submitted. Check that off the list. Whoopsie. Hopefully they don't fuck with me. And this will be done and ready to go in like, I don't know, 2 or 3 months maybe, if I'm lucky. So that's cool. Let's go back. I submitted a director's block explorer. I wonder. My application was received. If you want to make adjustments to your application, please contact support. Nope, I don't. I just want to know where it's at. So anyway, so that's that. That's how you do that piece. You have to go to the city in which you are. Why does it look like that? Let's just refresh this page. So in order to get your Metaventure, you have to physically in the game, travel to the city where you want to put your Metaventure. I couldn't just go anywhere and do that. That's why I had to go to Arlington so I could submit that. Another cool thing in Arlington, and I don't know if I know exactly where it's at, but it's that new X shooting range thing. Is that this one? No, that's hunting changes, Thanksgiving bundle. This is just events. Where does it say it's at? The X Polemo range, it says on here. So I want to check that out here at some point too. I messed around with it a little bit, and yeah, it's right here. Let's copy this. Copy. And I'm not going to do it on here because it fucked with my computer too much. It worked. It just I couldn't get out of it. Like I couldn't do anything else. I was stuck in the window of it, like playing the game, and it wouldn't let me reload. I don't know. It was giving me a hard time, so I figured I'd just try it on my phone later or something. But it's right here. I don't know why it looks like that, but yeah, it's this metaphor. It's cool. When I was doing it before, it wouldn't let me reload. It was cool. So that's pretty neat. I don't know why this looks like that though, unless it's supposed to, but I feel like it's not. Anyway, yeah, I would say check it out, but just beware, it could get kind of weird. So, but maybe it's fine on your phone. I don't know. Okay. Other thing, I want to touch base on our London properties and list those for you real quick. And so to do that, let's go look at what the going rate in London is now that kind of the city has done its collection reveal and stuff, and see where things have landed. So let's look in properties in London. Okay, so we're in London. Let me go double check where those properties are in their neighborhoods. London, England. Okay. My throat is parched. So I got my tea. Oh, the tea of the day. Check this out. Sweet and Spicy by Good Earth. It's so good. It's so good. I can't get enough of that tea. Anyway. So we have a property. We have 3 properties over here. And you know what? I have it on this little spreadsheet still, which says our London property is at 21A Stratford Road and Barkstings Gardens. Okay. Which I think are these 2 right here. What's this one? Yeah, this one here. So this is in Abingdon. Okay, let's look at that. London, neighborhoods, Abingdon. Don't care about the collections. I want to know it's for sale for UPIX. We're going to decide if we're going to sell it for UPIX or not, or if we're going to sell it for something different, or USD or something. Non-FSA. I guess it really doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if there's a structure. And I want to sort by sale price. Okay. The cheapest one we have is 20,160, but it's UP2 is only 13. Ours is, I should have wrote this down, 16. And I bought it for 22. What is is it under? No, it's over. It's a 113% markup. Okay. Anyway, so let's look for something comparable. 20, this is 15. Let's do more than 10. Let's just do 100. So we're looking at mint price 18. They minted at 18. They're selling it for 20. I minted mine in that neighborhood for 22,336. And they, weird. Okay, let's find, so 16. 25, that's 18, 15, 20,000. Nothing, here's 16, 22, 336. So that one of comparable size is this for 31, but that's 140% markup. I don't like that. Let's do this. Let's look in, what's the lowest markup for UPIX? 95%. 29,000. And so on average, I mean, the next lowest one is 102%. So whatever I got, I could list it for probably what I paid for it, plus a little bit more, but I want to see if we can do better than that. So let's look at, oh, they changed it a little bit. Statistics. And I want to know about London. Did I miss it? London. I want to know about London, and I want to know about, let's just look at London as a whole real quick. Collections, it doesn't matter. 87% minted. Oh, look at that big spike. That's when they launched the thing. So price statistics. So the floor price, 18,000. Clearly we're not going to sell at the floor because we paid for it higher than that. That's probably for like a really small thing. $6 is the floor price, which that ain't bad. For USD, because I think, well, I mean, it's not great, but we could sell for higher than that, but that's just the floor. Floor markup in UPX is 78%. Okay, that's the lowest? When was this updated? The median is 190. The median USD price is 45. Median is 74. So that's just London as a whole. Let's look in this new city. 56% minted. That doesn't bode well for us selling this above mint, but we'll try. Okay, so floor price is 20K. Dollar price is 845. Markup is 94%. The median sale price for USD is 23. So, mind you, when we started this whole thing, let me bring this up. Why does it do that? That's weird. Oh, I know why. Okay. We got this thing. So when we started this thing, we went in with 33 bucks, right? And then we bought some properties, we sold them all, and we got 67,000 out of that, 67,000 UPX out of that $33, which was a little more than double. Well, right around double, because it's 490, right around double, right? At 50% here. So then we went and bought some London properties, and I did buy a Detroit property. I just can't remember what it is right off the top of my head. So if we could get a USD price that brings us back up over $33, that's a win in USD. But I would like to get us a USD price that brings us up over $67. Ultimately, I want to keep growing. But if I sell those two properties, and I can get us back to 33, then I still got 9,724 UPX left with this also Detroit property that's 5,500. If I end up moving on that one, that'll give us whatever I sell it for. Maybe I sell that one for USD too. I don't know. Get us back above 33 and then buy more and then make this number even bigger. So it doesn't have to be 67 as long as we end USD with above $33, this number right here. We can double our money again and make this number even higher. So that's fine. We'll drop. Obviously, we're not going to get 67. We're not going to get, dollar for dollar on that. It's not going to happen. So we'll see. Let's see if that makes sense. Maybe we'll list one. Sorry, something in my throat. Let's see if we do one for USD. See if we can make a profit USD wise, and then one for UPX. Oh, my phone was making funny noises. So let's go back down here. So in here, the 23 is the median price. Markup is 139. For UPX, it's 86%. So if we can find 86%, what does that put us at? I don't know the mathing off the top of my head. Of what did we spend on that one? 22. What's 80% of 22? I don't know. Let me actually close this down. Bring up a calculator. Anyway, I won't worry about it. So let's just say it's, I don't know, 18 bucks. Let's call it 18 bucks and see how close that goes. Let's sell this thing. Let's list it for USD. We'll do $18. There we go. $19. That we will get $18. Offer for sale. Oh my god, do the fucking code again. Gotta do the fucking code again. Driving me nuts. How many times I gotta do this damn code today? Okay. If we get $18 out of this property, that'd be nice. Or, you know, sells for 19. That'd be fucking great. Okay, so that one listed for 18. Let's look at, where's the other one at? It's over here in Earl's Court. This one is, yep, that's the right one. Let's go in here and say we listed it for USD sale price. I haven't sold it yet, but okay. Anyway, I'll worry about the markup later. It's for sale at the moment. And if it sells, we'll adjust it on the spreadsheet. So this one's in Earl's Court. Let's go back to this. Go back up here. Damn it, I hate when it does that. And we'll look in Earl's Court, because we already know what the London one looks like. It's about 20,000 UPX. And what's the size of the one we're on now? 32. Okay, so this one's even lower, 19.5. Median price is 36, but we bought a bigger property than some, I'm sure. 1242 floor price, floor markup 85%. The median is 164. Dollar floor is $8.20. So let's look up the markup at about, I hate 85%. No, because that would be under. We gotta make the Moonies. So let's go in here. 29,000. Let's sell this thing for a marginal profit. Marginal. Let's do, well, actually, what's the sellout in here? Is it sold out? 100% minted. Okay. So you can't mint in here. So I don't have any reason to sell this below mint. I don't need this. Yeah, selling at the floor doesn't make sense for me because that's way too damn low. I can sell it somewhere in the markup. Let's look at the markup. Okay, so you can't get it. This one might be actually a good one to set for USD as well. The median price is 1242. Median markup is 74% of, what is it? So about 20. So let's just pretend this is $29. Let's just call it $30. So 25% of 30, I don't know. 7.5, 7, 14, 21, about 21 bucks, $22. I think that's about 70. Let's do 20. Let's see if we can sell this for $21. It'll be selling under mint, so it should show up. All right, let's just look. Let's do US dollars for this one as well. Let's do 21. 22. That's close enough. Okay. Okay. $22. Just double checking that, unlike last time, it doesn't sell right away. Okay, it didn't. I thought that's where my phone was buzzing. Okay, so we set that one at 22 bucks. We set the other one at, shit, I forgot. I have one more here that I think I'll just do just for fun. This one's at 19. Okay. And then this one over here that I minted just on me. This one's 28 at 19. This is kind of a bit more expensive, but there's clearly, what is this one? Courtfield. Let's look at Courtfield real quick. Courtfield. What are we looking at? We're at 46 minutes. Man, we're going to probably go over an hour today. Courtfield is at floor 20K. 15 is the median. USD 9 is that one. 60% markup for USD. 85% markup for UPX. Okay. Let's list this one. I'm not interested in losing. I'll sit on it. I don't care about that. It'll eventually, the shit will sell out. Let's list it for sale for UPX. Oh wait, what did I need to make sure. So 28. Let's do 35. $35,000. Okay. So, and then just because I'm curious to see where we land here, let's go back to property search. Let's go to London. And then I like how they organize this now based on country. So I don't have to, yeah, anyway, that's nice. Okay, London. We have Abingdon. And then I don't care about that. Our status is for sale USD. Let's search. Let's see where we land. For markup. What did I have it set at? Mint price. Nope. I want sale price. No, I want to do markup. Let's see. There we are. Near the top, not at the top for markup, because these people are selling at 48%, which is good on them, I guess, but not bad. 89%, still below mint. So that's still a deal. And as far as price is concerned, let's see where we land price wise. We are kind of near the same spot, you know. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in the top 10 for sale price, which I feel decent about. And then as far as markup, where are we at on that one? I think probably 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So that's, I'm okay with this range. I'm obviously not going to compete with 50%. I'm not interested in that. I think we can still sell sometime soon for $19 in London for that one. All right, let's look at Earl's Court real quick and see where that one lands. Same sort of deal. Markup. Not as good. 78%, which I think is not far from what we were talking about. It needed to be like around 80% markup, which is the the median, or just the USD. Okay, so yeah, we're at 23. We're a little bit further down. Still not too far. For markup. God, that's hard to compete with these ones. But they're selling this for like, yeah, I don't know, pretty cheap. Where are we at on here? this one's going to take a little bit longer to sell, I think, because we're looking at 100 per page, so we're near the bottom. So we'll see. Maybe we'll adjust this. Maybe we'll make it lower. Because I mean, if we're looking at 23 here, 19 there, that's, you know, $42 roughly, which is those two a lot more. Well, not a lot more, but it's a fair amount more than the 33 we started with. So that would be huge. So I'm fine with sitting on that and just seeing what happens. And then just out of curiosity, what was the other one called? Where's this one at? Courtfield. Where are we at on Courtfield? Maybe that was how many? Whatever. Okay, markup. Is it showing like just how many are on this list? Is there not something that's not 100 or even 50? Whatever. Okay, anyway. I'm not on that one. Let's look at sale price. I'm probably going to be pretty low on this one too. Where the hell is it? How would I list that one at? Oh wait, I'm looking in USD. That's the problem. That's the fucking problem. I list for 35,000 UPX. I would imagine this one's going to be kind of not in a great spot. Here we go. So this is 50. Let's go to 100. Oh, I thought I saw my name on there. Nope, 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 nope. Let's look at sale price. 35,000. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna be outside the top 100 for that one. Anyway, not a big deal. I don't care about that right now. That one, I'll sit on that one. Like I said, I'm not gonna compete with the 91% markup. I'm not gonna lose money on it. I mean, I could sit at 100. I could come down to 105% or whatever, 110%. I'm probably somewhere at 140 if I had to guess. Let's look if my name shows up in here somewhere. Slack, where are you? Oh, right there. Oh, 127%. So actually, I'm just barely outside the top 100. So whatever, it's fine. Doesn't have a collection though. Even though it does, I mean, I can put it in the European Nomad collection. I can put it in the International Nomad collection, and it can also go in London. I don't know why it picks and chooses which ones it can go into, or which ones show stars. Anyway, so yeah, that's okay. I'm not upset about that. Anyway, so that's how you list it. That's how I, make my decisions. If I want to flip it really, really fast, obviously I'll buy with the dollar share. I'll buy it under mint with dollars, and then I will flip it for whatever the floor is, or maybe a little bit above the floor, or whatever makes sense. And then it'll sell really, really fast. But in this instance, we already did that once. That's how we got to the 67,000 UPX. But now I'm just looking. I'll sit and wait. I'll wait and make a profit. So if we can sell it for USD, I'll do that, and then we'll go from there and see what happens. So I'm totally fine with that. And I got about 9,000 to play with. Let's go look real quick. I want to go see if we can find a property in LA to flip, or even, yeah, let's just look in LA. and I want to buy with UPX. I want to find a non-FSA. I don't care about the neighborhood. Don't care about any of that stuff. What I care about is the markup. I want to find UPX property under markup within the price. I got like 9,000. Is there one? Probably not going to find it here. Okay, 9,337. How much do I got? 9,936. Okay. So this one is just barely. Just barely. Just barely. What if? Oh, I thought there was something inside me. I might be able to flip it over that. Maybe. 9,362. There's a lot under mint here, even for UPX. So flipping it higher than mint is probably not gonna happen here in LA. But if I can list it at the floor, don't need to go there. If I can list it at the floor, that might make it move, just depending on the price. But more than likely, it's gonna have to be. I mean, these are probably pretty low to the floor. What's the sale price here? Oops. Yeah, 9,337 roughly. Stop harassing me, phone. Yeah, so maybe not. Let's look in Detroit real quick. We might be able to just buy something in Detroit and flip it for USD, or maybe even Rio. Let's look in Rio and see if we can move something there. For UPX, yep, don't care about that. There we go, non-FSA. Let's see, 6,364. It's at 112%. Let's see if we can 89%. Anything lower? Anything under 100 before we get above 109. That one's outside the range. But if I could turn this and flip it for like half USD or something, that would be kind of nice. But 7,166, and then I bet there's a bunch of $3 hollahs if you listen to the UPX podcast by those guys. Too stupid to win and thank me later. They would say $3 holla. Let's look. Let's see what it looks like for USD. Where are they at? Where are we at here? Is there a bunch of $3 haulers in there? Yep, 315, 332. Okay, so if I list it and get, I mean, I could just undercut the fuck out of these. The lowest markup is 42%. So if I list it for USD at, let's just say 50% of 7,000, what's that, like 30, 35, 350 or something like that, which would put us right in this mark-ish, which is in the top, whatever. So if I go lower than that, I mean, okay, let's just do it. Let's go back. Let's go by that one. Let's just do an experiment here with our, oops, not trying to do that. UPX. We'll buy it at 112%. And we'll list it. Yeah, we'll buy this one. Okay. And then we're going to turn around and sell it for USD at $3 and 30 cents or some shit. Like, it's 330. Okay. Paste. Okay, so is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay, let's buy this. Yep. Let's then sell it. Oh, we gotta wait a few minutes. Okay, so let's add this real quick to the spreadsheet, which we'll look at here in a second. Move over here. Add, insert. So this is, well, should just be able to paste it. And then it's mint price. What did we say that was? $6,364. 1,364 USD. It cost us nothing, but we spent. UPX cost was 7,166.25, and then the markup was 112.35. And then haven't sold it yet. And then we're down 7,166.25. Okay. So we got like 2,558 left of play money for these properties. Okay, so once this clears and we can list it, we now own this little bad boy. Sell it. Nope, still doing it. Still doing it. Okay, while we're waiting on that, let's look at, we'll pop up this spreadsheet real quick. So I added it here. You can see this is how much spending money I got left from the money that we got from here. There may be a better way to track this. I don't know, but this is just the way I'm doing it. So yeah, so I just add the line, and then I can see my purchase markup. I'm on average 137%. This one I think I'm going to sell for USD as well. I'm just going to throw it in at $3 because that's the lowest I can go. And see if we can get that sold, because that's a pretty low margin. It's only cost me $5,500 and I can sell it for $3. That's really close. And so that would be a good, even I don't mind paying way over markup for that. It doesn't bother me. Obviously the closer I can get to the mint price, the better it is, but it's fine. So let's see. Yeah, that's what numbers look like. And if something sells, I'll adjust this and you'll be able to see kind of what we're looking at. We're currently down 30,000 because we have it all invested here. And we own $64,000, 64,000 UPX worth of property. And then this will make up the difference. So once those things sell, this number will go up, and we'll just keep reinvesting and making this number go higher and higher and higher. So that'd be pretty cool. But right now we're down in profit 30,000, but that's okay. That's okay. It'll all come up in due time. So get rid of that. Let's go see if we can sell it yet. Oh, we can. US dollars. We're going to do 340 off for sale. Okay. Oh, I can't do it for another 6 days and 23 hours. Son of a bitch. Is this a FSA property originally? It might be. Whatever. Okay, I'll wait 6 days. I don't care. Yeah, I'll wait 6 days. That's fine. Okay, so we bought some props, looked at the property sheet, listed some properties, looked at some shit. Granada Hills is looking good. Out of curiosity, let's see where it's at for LA. And then I'm gonna get off of here and let you guys go. But I haven't been on this realm in a while. I haven't been able to get on my computer to do this, so I'm excited. Got a lot of stuff to share. I can't always just do it on my cell phone. So, I mean, shit. I'm sorry. We're at an hour and 5 minutes at this point, but good lord, there's just so much to share. So sorry. It is what it is. You're just gonna have to deal. Okay, so we're looking at Granada. Come on, come on. Search Granada Hills. Let's just see. No, I want to do statistics. That's what I want to do. Los Angeles. Neighborhoods. Granada Hills. We are 80% minted. I don't remember where we were last time. I don't remember where we were at last time. But I know that number is going down. There are total only 14,000 properties left. Nope, that's total properties. Sorry. Unminted properties, 2,821, which I will go mint some more soon-ish. I'll sell some more properties. And I'll go down to Granada Hills and go mint some more. 2,821. Nothing's locked. Got 184 for sale. For the Moonies, 2,285 for Upix. So, what's the median price? Floor price, 9,900. That's not bad. Median price USD, or floor price, 505. I would love to see this get up to like $10. If we got that up to $10, I'd be almost 100% of what I paid for, like mint wise, and I think we'll get there over time. We get to a place where we start buying up the floor at USD, that you're just gonna see this rise. And then once we get the racetrack and some more of that area minted out, this number is gonna continuously go up and up and up. So the floor markup's 95%. For UPX, like that to be higher. The floor market for USD. LA is still like, there's still so many properties in LA, which is cool, which makes it easy to buy into. But eventually LA is going to get sold out. LA is going to jump up in price when those cheaper unminted properties are not so easy to come by, or all you have is like the really expensive unminted properties. You're gonna see these numbers go up, but right now it just hasn't. But once Sparklet comes out, shit, I think people are gonna jump to LA and they're gonna buy up a bunch of those properties. They're gonna say, oh man, I want property in LA, and those numbers are gonna go up. I think you're gonna see this. So I'm not worried about this right now, but man, if you want to get in before Sparklet hits the market and we hit a little bit more mainstream, and people start jumping in, they're gonna go to the cities that they know. They know LA. LA is huge. LA is very popular. It's a tier 1 city. People are going to want to buy properties in LA. They're going to want to buy properties in New York. New York's already difficult to get into. LA is not. Get into LA now while you still can, while you can still buy unminted properties at like 10,000, because when all of those unminted properties go, this number does not have to stay here. They don't have to compete with people wanting to buy unminted properties, which is why I think this number's low. So when Sparklet hits, we get a little bit more mainstream. We got more people pushing into the ecosystem. LA is going to bump. You're going to see it. This number is going to go up because there's going to be less low mint properties. Like right now, I think you can mint for like 10,000 Upix. I want to say is some of the lower mints. Let's just look real quick. Let's go look at property search. If we look in LA, remember the number, like, what is it, 9,000? Oh, it already went away. Um, it was under 10. It was under 10. It was 9,000 something. Um, just look at LA. Let's do unminted and see what the cheapest unminted property is. You can still mint for 6,000 in Los Angeles. That's really cheap. I didn't even realize that. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go mint. I'm gonna go mint some $6,000 property. I'm gonna go gobble some of these up for real. If you look in Granada Hills, which is where we were at, Granada. No, Granada. I can't spell. Okay, 7,000 in Granada Hills. So you can still get properties for 7,000, 8,000. What is this one? Oh, yeah. See, I mean, all these will give you the LA collection, but 8,000. Once these are gone, you're gonna see that that price go up because you won't have these cheap properties for mint, and people won't have to keep their prices low because they're only competing against themselves, not against Upland. So anyway, something to think about. You can get into Granada Hills for cheap, 7,320. I'm gonna go find some of these properties. When I get some more Moonies, I'm gonna fly on over to LA. I'm gonna snag some up. I need a lot more Granada Hills props. So because the floor price, you could just turn around and sell them for floor and make money if you wanted to. So anyway, something to think about. I'm gonna get off of here because I've been rambling for a long fucking time. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for enduring this hour and 11 minutes, hour and 12 minutes now on the dot of content I've provided you. Hopefully you get something from it. If you don't, I'm sorry. If you do, please like and subscribe. Smash the buttons. Leave some comments. I still got 2 properties. Fuck, I will go over this right now. Last thing. I still got properties. I will give Detroit properties. I already gave one Detroit property away to Cape Madman. Thank you for doing that, bro. But if you go to 10834 Balboa Boulevard and you stake on this property some Spark, when it is done, I will give somebody a Detroit property. Same with 3119 Arrow Place in Las Vegas. I will give you a Detroit property. If you are the winner, I will do a little spinny wheel thing. If you are the one that comes up, I will send it to you, or we'll work out some way to get it. All you gotta do is stake your Spark on one of these 2 properties. Before it closes, I will take a picture of it, a screenshot. I'll put those people in a wheel. I will spin the wheel, and then I will give them away. Okay? So I'll do one for the Balboa Boulevard one. I'll do one for the Las Vegas one. And you will get Detroit property. Ask the Cape Madman. I gave him a Detroit property. So it's a real thing. I wish I could have done it on the thing, but I didn't have time to do it, and I didn't want him to wait. So yes. So go stake here. There's still lots and lots of time. I got 95 days for this guy's done. If you help me out, it'll be done faster. This is in Granada Hills. The other one is in Las Vegas. If you stake on this one's got 400 days. We'll make this one go by fast too. I'll give you a Detroit property. So anyway, that's all I got for today, guys. I know it's a lot. That's all I got. Like it's just been real quick. No, I've been chewing on your ear for a fucking hour and 15 minutes. Just about. So anyway, thank you everyone. Appreciate you. And until next time, peace.